Workers are clearing rocks off the track and using this machine to align it.
They are using the backhoe to align the track in a straight line using the laser. This is the final touches.
Donnie Swartner, who's the vice president of Kasberg Grain, says they decided to build an additional 8,000 feet of track because of the increase in business along the Texas Pacifico rail line.
We saw that there could be a transportation issue in getting the wheat out of the field onto the rail cars and shipped out.
He says the company started nearly 30 years ago with just one rail car. In the late 90s, they did one expansion that allowed them to hold about 50 cars. But Swartner says time has shown they need more.
We run into a shipping problem a few years ago, and we got delayed in harvesting and it started raining. The wheat then sprouted in the head and became feed for cattle instead of feed for humans, therefore dropping the price to the producer.
The new expansion will allow them to hold twice as many cars and thus ship more wheat. He also says they want to keep up with technology. New equipment is allowing farmers to harvest wheat much faster.
Combines and the harvest equipment have gotten so much bigger over the last 10 years that we have to grow with them. Otherwise, somewhere there's going to be a bottleneck, and we don't want it to be the unloading facility.
He says they're hoping for a decent crop this year, but weather conditions haven't been great.
We've had some frost damage. We've had a little bit of course, the drought doesn't help at all. The frost is the main thing. As you can see in the wheat crops, we've got striping where some of it came up later. We've got different stages, and until we get those machines in, it's just really hard to tell what the yields are going to do.
But even so, he says wheat prices are high this year.
Corn is not being planted in the Midwest. Our feed stocks are down. The wheat has come up along with corn in the market. So even though the farmer will be producing less pounds per acre, the money was still very good. The wheat price is really good.
Kasberg Grain services customers from Miles, Rowena, and Moretta, even as far away as Fort Stockton. For your Concho Valley News Connection, I'm Erin Valenzuela.